Iraq's government says its military is regrouping. And with Iranian-backed Shia militia fighting for control of Ramadi in Anbar province, Iraq is hopeful forces will retake the city. Still, Iraqi leaders are shocked that thousands of their troops fled in the face of ISIL once again.
It was an action that surprised all of us, that an army with all this power will withdraw against such a small enemy that they attacked them.
Citizens of Ramadi are now under the black flag of ISIL, and a humanitarian crisis has unfolded in the Iraqi desert as thousands flee Ramadi for the relative safety of a well-fortified Baghdad. U.S. forces have been training Iraqi forces for years and at a cost of billions of dollars. The American Defense Secretary is openly questioning Iraq's ability to protect its own country.
What apparently happened was that the Iraqi forces just showed no will to fight. We can give them training, we can give them equipment, we obviously can't give them the will to fight.
The White House, apparently trying to rub salve on an open wound, issued a statement recognizing the enormous sacrifice and bravery of Iraqi troops in the fight against ISIL. And U.S. Vice President Joe Biden called Iraqi Prime Minister Haider al-Abadi, pledging continued U.S. support. Meanwhile, al-Abadi says he believes Ramadi could be taken back from ISIL forces, quoting here, in days. But the Prime Minister says more assistance is needed from coalition partners. The U.S. Defense Secretary says it comes down to Iraq's will to fight.
They're the ones who have to beat ISIL and then keep them beaten.
There are calls in Washington for the Obama administration to come up with a new plan in Iraq. The war-weary U.S. public does not support sending more ground troops back in. But there are talks about sending elite groups, such as Special Forces or U.S. Navy SEALs in to call in more precise airstrikes or direct Iraqi ground troops from forward positions. Sean Callebs, CCTV in Washington.